against the Venomancer. Venomancer is gonna go down, and now can they do anything against the Spectre? There's a Desolate Dagger. Sven very low HP. He does have 6-1 on the magic. 6 charge on the magic wand. Damn, English is a hard language. CM comes in and picks up a free kill, but Clockwork's still here. Clockwork already have that mana boot being picked up, and now he's gonna TP back. No, yellow or orange TPs in. All this time, Weaver is farming his balls off, and I think it might not be a bad choice if he just rushed straight into a what you can call it. And Medallion, because Medallion is definitely a strong mid-game item if you have enough physical damage, and it looks like the Scourge team does have enough physical. Now we have the Clockwork coming in against Spectre, extremely low HP. I think the Clock hook is on the cooldown right now. Venomancer comes in. I think Vigos is finally gonna go down, but maybe no, he does trade his life for the Spectre, so that's definitely a good trade. A comes around as well. A hits level 6, and that is huge. Meanwhile, looking at the bottom lane, this tower almost in trouble. No, Puppy picks it up. That's really well done. He does have a Ring of Health, so most likely he's going to go for Vanguard. Lincoln's definitely not a popular choice anymore for the Weaver. He does pick up the Magic Wand first. He does have a Vitality Booster as well, so he's definitely going to go for Vanguard. I think what Artstyle should be doing is picking up a TP score right about now. I know he wants to anger himself at the bot lane and just apply pressure, but Weaver is a great chaser if you take he's a good counter ganger because of Sakuchi. You just TP in Swarm and then Sakuchi, and you're going to get at least 1 or 2 kills if you're diving very aggressively. And Vigos has been diving so aggressively. And now it looks like Sentinel is going to take the mid tower. Let's see if it's going to be any deny. No, Venomancer can't really step forward in fear of a Stormbolt. That's 2 towers down for Navi. Navi generally is the guy that's taking the tower, and they're really a tower behind right now. Artstyle might be a little bit trouble. We have a couple of guys coming in. It is going to be hard to gank the Weaver, but there is a Clockwork. If you hit your clock and then you cog immediately, that Weaver is going to be dead. So we'll see though. Venomancer is level 4, CM is level 5, so these supports on the Scourge team extremely under level. And for a CM and especially a Venomancer, you need to hit 6 immediately. Stormbolt comes in, no, Sven comes in, a little bit of creep block, so, oh no, Clock comes in, and now Clock's going to find himself yet another kill. Oh, Venomancer scale trying to go for the Sven, misses, and that is going to be, wow. How many kills is Vigos been involved? He's 7-2-2. Holy crap, that's 9 kills out of 12 he's been involved, and now he's going to get another one. Puck, a little bit in trouble. There's going to be a Rocket. Rocket, very low cooldown. He gets a Rocket. That's 10. What? That's 10 kills how he's involved in. Oh my god. Here comes a Weaver, though. I think CM is a little bit too slow to catch up. Man, this Clock is just absolutely everywhere. Spectre, meanwhile, transition in top lane with that Quelling Blade. He is last hitting pretty well, despite that his team is losing so much. He does have 38 creep kills in the bank. That's not bad at all, considering that they're down by what, 7 kills? That's pretty good. Destroy has 34 creep kill. That's a little bit. I mean, he did face against the dual lane and sometimes a tri lane at the mid, but he does have a couple kills, right? He has a lot of experience through assists and whatnot, or being near the deaths, so he's okay. Like, he's not really farming really well. There's an AA blast that hits a Maiden. Maiden gets an Invis and is gonna be okay. Let's see if Clock is gonna just sniff him out with those rockets. Some map hack rockets going on. And Vigos being so aggressive, and now I think this CM's gonna issue a gank with his teammate. Weaver very low HP, so he can't come around either. Vigos is just trolling all over the enemy territory. Meanwhile, on the top lane here, the Morphling going on the Spectre. I mean, we're getting a prelude of the late game battle as we see Clock transitioning on the top lane here. Spectre not long for life. There's a Rocket for sight, and the Clock hook is gonna come in. He's trying to haunt out. Is he gonna haunt out? No, he's not. He did get the haunt out. He's going to the mid lane. Very well done by the Spectre. Barely living through that, because there's no way he's gonna live through that. Now A might be a little bit trouble. A very frail hero, and now, wow, he does, oh my god, the AA does live. No, he dies, but did get a kill against the Weaver. Trading AA for a Weaver is going to be a great trade, but now Clock comes in. Can he get anything done? Dodges Venomous Gale, but nothing accomplished. So I think right now it's just looking absolutely brilliant for the Sentinel team. Again, Navi's general playstyle is that they're going to be very aggressive early. They don't have a lineup that's geared towards that. It looks like they're going to go for more of a late game oriented lineup because of a Spectre. and the Weaver, but keep in mind that you can play the Spectre and Weaver very aggressively. They just didn't have the choice to do so because that puck's just being so aggressive. Looks like we do have a gank going on the bot lane here. Clock is going to find himself a Crystal Maiden, going to have a Cog, and we're going to have a Brokeback. Well, it's not really a Brokeback Cog if you Cog a Maiden with you, right? Now the puck, I think puck TP'd out. Yeah, puck TP'd out. So Vigos is just absolutely everywhere. He's only got 34 creep kills, but he's going to finish the match. He got double Stout Shield. Wow. That's how baller he is. Sure, why not if you're going to be diving so hard. By the way, double Stout Shield stacks, but diminishingly, so it doesn't stack fully. Just for some mechanic, you guys out there. Weaver TPs in. He should be able to defend this. Actually, though, Weaver has gone for a Hood of Defiance. I really love this choice. I mean, Vanguard is always good on I guess suppose any hero, but most of the time you just want the Vanguard for the raw HP, and he does have the raw HP. He does have the Hood and then go for a straight Vitality booster. I would like to see him not finishing the Vanguard and then hold that Vitality booster for late game hard. I think that's gonna be the somewhat of a best build because you get the most well, you get a lot of survivability through the VIP booster now, plus your magic resistant, and then you know, you could have some late game assurance with the heart, and then you could go for a medallion right now or MKB or whatever you want. Meanwhile, Sentinel warding so aggressively. Look at this ward being just placed by AA on the top lane. 15 minutes in, warding the enemy high heal. That's just absolutely insane. But Vigos is absolutely everywhere. Meanwhile, if you look at this mini-map, Scourge absolutely has 0 wards up. Here comes Clock. He has the rocket for sight. I think he's going to hook in for the Maiden. Maiden, not long for life. Maiden, I'm surprised she's level 4. Or level 7, excuse me. Like, how did she get level 7 in such a ganking-intensive game like this? We're going to see a little bit of strength morph from the Morphling. Morphling running out of mana, so he does not yet have another morph. But now here comes the AA, and it's going to scare everyone back. Morphling can just turn back. Morphling going for a BKB. Very aggressive build. I don't even... Oh, bot lane, there's a kill going on as well. I apologize, I'm missing these kills, but you got to keep in mind, if there's a 15-minute game with 25 hero kills, I'm bound to miss some. So hopefully I will not miss as much as we keep going. Clockwork chasing the Spectre. Spectre does have the Vanguard finish. No mana for another Spectral Dagger. She's trying to run, but no mana for a TP either. There's another rocket chasing him from sight. I think Sven's going to come in as well. Sven pops a war cry just for... I think he's going to survive. No, Stormbolt. Stormbolt, there we go. And Morphling's going to pick up the kill. Yes, Morphling picks up a kill on a dominating streak. I was saying about the Ogre Axe earlier. I hope he's going to go for a BKB. Although SMY is not a bad choice at all. As we see Weaver takes out the bot tower. Morphling with the BKB is not a bad choice because this is such an early aggressive lineup. Or the way that Vigos is leading the team is such an early aggression. So, I mean, once you waveform in with the BKB, there's not much that the Scourge team could do. They don't have a lot of single point DPS. Both Weaver and the Spectre, they are pretty like AoE intensive heroes. Not AoE intensive like, you know, a Stormbolt, not that kind of AoE, but, you know, like their spells hurt your entire team in terms of the Swarm, the Desolate, the Dispersion, and the Haunt and whatnot. So here we go. There's a gank going on. This is what I mean by the early aggressive playing style of the Spectre and the Weaver. A little bit of miscommunication. Here comes the Swarm though. Oh, that might have been not the best target in terms of disruption. I should have disrupted himself. And now Weaver might be in trouble. He does have his ult. He uses right now. Sven in trouble. No, they're going to chase for the Sven. I think that's a little bit bad choice. As we now, the slow going on the Spectre. Spectre is going to try to walk uphill, but there's a waveform. And now the Spectre goes down. Clock comes in as well. And there's a... Okay. Wow, man, this is 21 and 10. Navi wow, this is just so bad for Navi right now. Again, keep in mind that Radiant Spire depends on their early game. If you play bad early game, even when you pick up the Radiance, it won't mean that much because all the enemy guys are just so tanked by that time you pick up the Radiance. The Radiance, effectively, the burn damage is not going to be too big of a deal. I'm just very interested to see what Navi is going to pick up their item on their Weaver, what item they're going to pick up on the Spectre, and what Vigos is going to pick up. Like, if he just goes Blink Dagger right now, I might just lose it. He's going to go for Hood, which I guess is a better choice. Although we see too many Vanguard Hood on Clocks, I was hoping to see a little bit more. Like, Vigos in this game so far shows that he knows how to play. I mean, you guys know that he knows that I know that he... Okay. that he knows how to play a very like aggressive Genki role, and he's playing it so far really well. I was hoping that his item set would reflect a little bit more upon that, and it looks like we do have a BKB finish on an 18-minute Morphling. That's just absolutely insane. Once the BKB morphs in again, waves in and pops the BKB, there's like absolutely zero thing that the Scourge lineup could do, and I think the Sentinel could just go for the win right now. Really, like they are really farmed. They're ahead by kills. They're ahead in EXP. I hope they want to just push down a lot more towers, go for a lot more ganks. And here we go. Spectre is gonna gank it. Is he gonna get hunt out? He's trying to hunt out. He's trying to walk out. But here comes the AA Blast. This is exactly what I mean. AA Blast barely misses, and now Hunt goes off. Great Dream Core catching two of them. BKB pop on the Morphling. Here comes the Venomancer as well. Puck gonna go down. The clock is finally gonna go down. And now Venomancer might be in trouble. Venomancer gonna go down to the Sven. One huge hit. Now Morphling taking so much damage, but not before the Sven sticks up his huge sword. In CM, you could think where did he stick it up under, and now Nerubian Assassin a little bit of trouble. He is going to be able to Sakuchi. I hope he is. He should be fine now. But now they're going to take down another more tower. They know they're going to chase for the Weaver. Weaver should be okay. Very quick cooldown on the Sakuchi. Now Weaver's going to go back for more. I'm not too sure whether that was the best choice because there is a Sentry Ward, and now this he's trying whatever he can to. Oh my God! Oh wow! Barely dodges that AA Blast, and he is going to save his tower for now. This Sven chasing so aggressively. By the way, I always hate Trilane Svens because they don't get enough farm, but in this game he's just being so effective right now. And now Weaver, extremely low HP. Are we going to see a waveform? Oh, waveform misses! Oh my God, so does the Swarm miss. And now I think the Morphling is going to be a little bit of trouble. He does have BKB. BKB should be cooldown right now. And actually Vayne a little bit of trouble as well. Morphling, gotta be careful because he's one Stormbolt away from death. No, he's okay for now. Sven is... Oh, there's a freeze by canceling the TP. There's a kill. Great job by the supports of Navi. Gonna pick up couple kills. Who are they gonna? They're gonna try to give it to Puppy. Puppy's gonna pick it up. No, he's not. He gets an assist. That's pretty good. Man, I am dying. My voice is dying. Clock Hook misses. Woo! Navi's just breathing. Man, they're like hyperventilating right now. There's a save going on, and that's cue for me to pause and drink. No pause right now because Spectre in trouble. Spectre walks out, and they're gonna chase down for the Spectre. Is it gonna be imprisonment? No imprisonment. They're gonna turn on the Crystal Maiden. No. Everyone turns back. Vanguard Hood finish. Bottle on the clock, and gonna go for a straight Hex. That's a very bold build. I'll talk about why that's bold after I drink some water. Holy crap. Yo man, this was why I need a dual cast like 80-minute games. Cause my throat. Yo, this game's got what, 50 more minutes? I'm not too sure what I could last it. But here we go. Let's see. The Weaver's been farming for a long time. Hasn't bought anything yet. He's gonna go for Radiance. Wow. Are they gonna do dual Radiance? I don't think they will because it's just like the gold investment. The Radiance does not stack. Let me just tell you that. Aura don't stack. Radiance, by the way, is based upon an aura mechanically, and auras don't stack. At least the same auras don't stack. So you're not gonna get double the Radiance burn damage. And then so if I guess if the Weaver is gonna pick up the Radiance, what will Spectre get? Diffusibly? I guess it's not that bad. Let me check if the Crow has any. No, I don't think the Crow has anything. So Diffusibly, of course, gonna be good against Sven. You can always pop off his guard strength. Or at least it used to be. I'm not too sure whether with the recent change they stopped it. Gonna get a gang on the Destroyer. Oh my God, in trouble. But there is an Ice Blast gonna hit. No, Ice Blast not gonna hit. So despite of the Scourge team not playing so well, they're actually catching back a little bit. They're only down by 10, and I say only down by 10 because they were down a little bit more by before. And here we have a couple guys in the Sentinel already smoked. I think this is like the third or fourth smoke being used by the Sentinel team. They're being just ganking so aggressively. There's a gem on the Clockwork as well, and that's going to put a stranglehold. Venomancer is dead. Oh! Hold on! Whoa, Dota! No, never mind. You can't whoa Dota, Vegas. Vegas whoa Dota you. Now here we go. Trap him in! Trap! Yeah! Alright. Nice feed, bro. Yeah, that's like the worst Whoa Dota moment. Meanwhile, the top laner Spectre might be in trouble. CM comes around for a little bit of assurance, but yeah, there's a freeze bite. Morphling could pop in any time and just go for a kill. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? No, Morphling gonna TP to mid lane here because he's trying to defend that tower. So let's do a quick tower check. Looks like the Scourge team did take down 2 tower, meanwhile Sentinel took down 1, 2, and 3. So tower count pretty even. Sentinel lost a 2 bot tower, which isn't too big of a deal since you still have your mid. Meanwhile, the Scourge team lost all of their exterior towers, level 1 at least. That's not that big of a deal either, given that they're pretty close to Roshan. It's interesting to see that no one has gone for a Roche attempt yet. Clockwork has that gem, and that means they gotta be very careful in terms of where they place the ward. I think Roche attempt is gonna be very difficult in this game because the Sentinel has a Clockwork and the Scourge has Spectre. Like there's always an easy initiation if either team decides to go for the